So how do you go on Uber food app and order a food and then get the food delivered and then call Uber and say that you did not get your meal delivered?
Lastasia, why did you lie and say you didn't get your McDonald's from the Uber Eats driver?
Guys, I gotta stay off of TikTok. Bro, why did a lady just lose her job over a spicy McChicken sandwich from McDonald's?
Imagine getting fired for 2 McChickens. Lastasia, you lost your job over some McDonald's. You lost your job over 2 McChickens. People lie over the smallest stuff. You don't know where people head at.
This is one of the most craziest story right now on TikTok. Someone ordered food online, the food got delivered, and then she claimed that she didn't get the food. How can you sit down and just want to mess up someone's livelihood? How? It doesn't make sense. Guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the trending viral video of a staff of Hillside Medical Group who got a meal delivered on Uber Eats and then called Uber and told Uber that she did not get her food or her order delivered. Let's go right into the video.
Nastasia, you told Uber you didn't get your food? They got your drink right there.
So here's the part that I love the most. The delivery woman went back to her office and started to record the whole conversation. And she was like, you told Uber you didn't get your food. And guess what? The drink was still on her desk. Right there on her desk. Like, you have been caught lying. Like, I just still don't understand what she was thinking, what Miss Leticia was thinking. I don't know how she thought this was gonna be fun or this is a prank. Like, you're seriously trying to mess with someone's livelihood. Let's just keep watching.
You must want to be internet famous today, huh, baby? I don't care. I'm at work. I have 2 kids. I make $2 a trip.
Okay, guys, the worst part of it is that she is not even remorseful. Like, I feel like you have been caught, and this is the point where you should come out and apologize. But no, she is not being remorseful. And then the most annoying thing she's saying, she's like, oh, I'm at my place of work. What do you mean you are at your place of work, girl? The lady delivering the meal was also doing her job. She was also at a place of work. And then you're trying to mess up with her livelihood and she's calling you out. And then you're all like, being so arrogant and be like, I'm at my place of work. Like, girl, like, which world are you living in? Like, where in the world do you think that this is okay? Like, you got your meal delivered. You literally probably have finished eating the entire meal. But thank God the lady caught you on camera. You still had your drink on your desk and you had the audacity to just brush it off like it's nothing. Like, this is someone's livelihood. She would definitely get a strike for it or get a bad review or even could be fired for getting that phone call or complaint from you, something that was entirely not true. Like, come on, this is so unfair. This is so wrong. Like, it's all shades of wrong.
I have 2 kids. I make $2 a trip. $2. And you gonna lie?
Oh, she says she has 2 kids and she makes $2 per trip. Like, come on. Like, why? Why? It doesn't make sense.
And say I didn't bring your food when your McDonald's cup right there? That's fine. That's fine. Well, guess what? You're going on social media.
It's the attitude for me and the audacity. She's like, that's fine. And then you're saying she didn't bring your food, but there's the evidence right there. The drink is still on your table. The audacity for me.
I'm gonna add all your job information and all that. And I'm calling back up. Matter of fact, where's your manager? Yes, she is. Well, I need to speak with somebody that's not you.
I loved what she did. Like she went on live, right? Like live, you're going on social media. And then the good thing that she did, she made sure that she captured the name of the organization. And you can see in the video, the Hillside Medical Group, she captured it and then she sat down there and she was like, where is your manager? Like, come on, I'm gonna take this up with you for trying to mess up with my livelihood. You will definitely pay for it. Like, no, this is no joke. Like, come on. I really like this is one of the reasons why the internet is good. This is one of the reasons why we need the internet. We advocate for internet. Like this is one of the reasons why yes, you can get justice with the internet. I am loving it. I am loving this Uber Eats delivery woman. She also said that she's trying to put her life together. You know, she said she was an alcoholic. She has two kids and she's trying to make a living. And then this other woman decided to do this to a fellow woman. Like, come on. Where is the love? Where is the sisterhood? Where is the solidarity? It doesn't make sense. Like, I just wonder what she was thinking. And the fact that you got caught, instead of you to apologize, you are still being very smug about it and being like, yes, that's fine. She told you you're on the internet right now. She's recording you, and you're like, oh, that's fine. You just do not care. Like, okay, makes sense. You just do not care about someone's life. Okay, that shows the kind of person that you are. And then you're like, oh, you are at your job right now, you are working right now. Come on. Is she playing when she delivered the food for you? Was she not doing her job? She was right on time doing her job. She was getting paid per hours or per trip. And then you try to make fun of her and then you try to play that kind of silly prank on someone. That's just mean.
And I'm so glad that I'm saved enough and comfortable enough with myself because I'm a recovering alcoholic and that could have set me back. You don't know what people going through. And it's not okay.
Exactly what she said. She said, you don't know what people are going through. Like, honestly speaking, you don't know what any other person is going through. Just be nice. Just be kind. It's not going to cost you anything. Like, it's so not okay to make fun of someone's livelihood this way. Like, I don't get the joke. Honestly, I do not get the joke. I don't think it's funny. Like, why would you, like, you place an order on DoorDash, Uber Eats, whatever, and then you received the order, you ate it, you chewed on it, and then you called and said you didn't receive it. Like, do you I'm just trying to think about it. Is that she wants them to give her a refund? She wanted a refund for the meal that you already ate, or what? You wanted them to give you another meal. So is that the joke or the prank? Because I'm just still thinking in my mind, like, is she okay? Because there is nothing really funny about what she did because it's just not making sense to me.
You're not even trying to apologize or anything. So what? You already called out and you're
Exactly. She's not apologizing. Exactly. She's not even apologizing. Like she's not apologizing. She's not remorseful. And then she just keeps saying, I'm at work. I'm at work. Like, what is wrong with you?
basically saying you did it. You're not saying it's false. So the right thing to do would be to apologize, right? Right, okay.
Honestly speaking, I just wonder what kind of colleague she is. She's gonna be like those very terrible, toxic colleagues that nobody want to work with. The colleague that is always right, the colleague that knows it all, the colleague that would never apologize. Because that's the kind of attitude and character that she's beginning to portray. I mean, like it's even the other side and the effrontery for me. You did this at your place of work. You ordered a meal at your place of work, and then you say you didn't receive it after chewing on it and eating it. But thank God that the drink was still on your table. Like you deserve to be flogged. Like with this kind of attitude and not even showing any form of remorse, you deserve to be flogged. Honestly speaking, flogged in my country in Africa, we're gonna spank you. The delivery lady from Doda, she should have dragged your hair, pulled your wig, pulled your scarf, and give you like a serious beating. You deserve to be scratched. Yes, I know that we don't tolerate violence here, but you deserve some spanking. Honestly speaking, this behavior is so not okay. So not okay because I just can't think how can you do this to your fellow woman? It's so not right. Doesn't make sense. Like, so this lady posted this video on her TikTok. This video already got like over 2 million likes. So if you see her post, like she just seems like a very simple woman trying to pick up her life, trying to just make a good, decent living, earn something decent. Obviously, from her page, you can tell she's not someone that loves to look for trouble. She's minding her business and doing her thing, right? But I like the fact that she took the initiative to gather evidence against this Miss Nastasia or Natasha, whatever her name is. I love the fact that she took advantage of the internet and decided to record this and upload it and put it on her page. And yes, it went viral, and I'm so glad and I'm so happy for her. Right, so let's just read her post. You can tell from her post. Look at what she said. She said, trying everything I can to stay above water, and people like these has to come along. Yeah, people like this have to come along. Like, you can tell she's trying to build her life, but then someone evil was just there waiting for her. I'm sure, I don't know her intention. That's Miss Letitia or Letitia. Her intention was probably for the lady to get fired. I don't know if that is going to bring her so much joy. She's such a terrible person. Now, something also came because I also thought about it. How are you going to make a living with $2 per trip? $2 per trip, that's crazy. And that's what someone is saying in the comment section here. $2 a trip is crazy. It's nothing. It's really like it's so bad. It's so bad. And that's not good. Like, she's really literally struggling to manage. I wonder if she can make up to $100 in a week or in a day or something, because I don't know, like $2 per trip. And how many trips are you gonna get in a day? And nowadays, I don't think a lot of people are ordering like before. I know that some people still order. I still order. I still use DoorDash once in a while, maybe once in 2 or 3 weeks. And I just order maybe from when I'm at work. But I know that a lot of people still order, right? But I know that it is not as much as it used to be, because everybody's just trying to be frugal with their finances. So people are making meals from home. But I know that $2 per trip is really not gonna sort any major bills. But I'm just sure that she's just trying to do it rather than being idle and doing nothing. So the video actually got 13.6 million views on TikTok. Oh my goodness, like, I am sure everybody, and I know the video, she mainly showed Miss Letitia's face, or Letitia's face, right? So now Letitia has been seen by over 13 million people online. Like, I'm sure like a lot of people now know who she is, what she looks like, and trust me, I doubt it if this publicity is a good publicity for her. You know how they say every PR is good PR, or bad PR is good PR, or how did they say that thing? I This one is definitely bad PR. You don't want to go viral for doing something this nasty to your fellow human being. You don't want to go viral. You will not be trusted. Nobody is gonna trust you to work with them. Nobody's gonna trust. And you work in the healthcare industry, nobody's going to employ you, nobody's going to trust you. Speaking of employment, let's read one of the comments from Hillside Medical Group. At Hillside Medical Group, we were recently made aware of all incidents involving one of our employees who acted inappropriately toward a DoorDash delivery driver. After a thorough internal review, we made the decision to immediately terminate this individual's employment. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. She already lost her job. Like, for real, she lost her job. Their actions are unacceptable and do not reflect values or integrity that we uphold as an organization. Although the occurred Although this occurred outside of our workplace and unrelated to our operations, we are deeply saddened by the situation. We offer our sincere apologies to the DoorDash driver and to anyone affected. Hillside Medical Group is built on the principles of compassion, honesty, and respect, and there is no place in our team conduct that undermines these values. Oh my goodness. As part of taking responsibility, we have personally reached out to the driver and provided a $50 compensation for the trouble and distress that they experience. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. I love this. I really love this, and I appreciate organizations that work like this. Though it has nothing to do with them directly, but come on, their brand was named all over the video. You can see in the video she kept, their logo, their brand was just, it was everywhere, and it happened right there on their premises, or yes, on their premises or in their premises, right? So definitely I feel like this is the right thing for them to do, and they did it. So this is excellent. This is so beautiful to see. An organization like this is going to take interest in the delivery driver, the Uber Eats delivery driver, the DoorDash delivery driver. Like, this is so beautiful to watch. I am so glad that they did this. And yes, for real, she got fired. Like, you see how she was just probably just thinking she's just playing, or she's just pranking someone. Now she's the one that have lost her job, her livelihood as well, gone, just because you want to be wicked. Honestly, thinking about it that she's fired now, I also feel sad for her. Like, I'm not someone that gets happy when someone loses their source of livelihood, but this is obviously your fault. This is 100% your fault. Like, it doesn't make sense. And I feel if she probably have apologized, maybe our organization will probably just have suspended her or something, of just giving her some kind of warning. She didn't apologize. She was not remorseful. How do you tell your children, your kids, or your husband, your family, that you got fired over over two McDonald's McChicken? It doesn't make sense. Like, how are you going to explain that? How are you going to say that? Like, come on. She should have just apologized. If she thought it was a joke and then you got caught, the first thing you should do was to apologize to her. You should have just apologized to her, then found a way to compensate her. And then you can call Uber Eats and say, I'm sorry, I was joking. I thought it was gonna be fun. I just wanted to prank you guys. I ate it. Or maybe I just wanted to have extra meal, or I just wanted to be compensated. Something. But now you have been fired. Like, oh my goodness. She should just apologize. Who gets fired over two McChicken? Who? Apparently, Lestacia. So there's also a video from Hillside Medical Group, after that comments. So there's a follow-up video to show, like, for them to they actually, I love it. They actually came out and did a video, like, so to show and to tell you their own side of the story. So even though you read it, they want you to hear it and know where they stand. And this is beautiful. I love it. Let's watch it.
Good afternoon. My name is Donna Marie Berry, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Hillside Medical Group. I'm here with our Director of Compliance. We're coming to you today about a situation that is on TikTok. We learned of the viral video that is there about an Uber driver that was falsely accused by a previous employee of Hillside Medical Group. We're coming today to inform you that we have handled the situation. We know that the Uber driver, in fact, did make the delivery, as she stated in the video. We also have handled the situation because here at Hillside Medical Group, our integrity, our position in this community does not endorse the behavior of our previous employee. We want to apologize to this Uber driver on behalf of the owner and the leadership of this organization. And please be aware that we have handled the situation as quickly and as expeditiously as we could. Once again, we apologize, and we wanted to come out today and let the community know that we have handled the situation in the best manner that we can. Thank you.
Absolutely bravo, bravo, bravo. Absolutely beautiful. I really loved how they came out and explained, and this just really shows accountability. What Leticia couldn't do, accountability. She didn't want to be accountable for the wrong thing that she did. But this organization just proved that it's good to be accountable. So they came out and made this video, because honestly, if they didn't make this video, nobody was going to owe them, because it really had nothing to do with them as an organization, but because they are accountable for the staff that they employed, they thought, or they deemed it fit to give the public an apology, also apologize to the DoorDash delivery driver, and also to compensate her. This is good. These are the kind of qualities and values that we should have in organizations. All right, guys, what do you think about this crazy story? Honestly, I think this TikTok story is actually crazy. I mean, like just how people's life can change in a split second. In a split second, I'm sure Letitia or Leticia did not think that this was going to turn out this way. She probably thought she was having fun, and now she ended up losing her job just because of few minutes of fun, just because of what, two McChicken. You lost your job, your entire livelihood because of two McChicken. Just think about it. What are you going to tell your kids? What story are you going to tell your family? Hmm? How are you going to explain to them that you just lost your job just like that? And I can imagine the years, the service, the labor, everything that you've put in to be where you are in that organization, or maybe generally in your profession, and then you get to lose it for just two McChicken, and just because you want to be a crazy person, just because probably you're having a bad day, you wanted to now make someone else's day also bad. Like, come on. That's why it's good for us to think things through. Think things through. Think things through before you take that crazy, nasty, rash action that is coming to your mind. Just make sure that you think it through. Think of the ripple effect that it will have on you and on any other person that is going to be involved in the action that you want to take. All right, guys, that's all I have to say in today's video. Please feel free to put your comments in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this whole crazy story, and give kudos to the organization for doing a great job, for coming out and being accountable. And please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and please tell a friend about Dami Inspire YouTube channel. Till I see you next time. Bye.